Thank you, everybody, and thank you for your patience as we're dealing with a little bit of a weather event. For everyone who doesn't know, my name is Leon Goman, and I have the honor and the privilege of being the town manager for the town of Weston. And I want to thank all of you for being here today, all of my esteemed guests, and more importantly, our brave new firefighters and those of you who are going to be honored here today. Today is a day of immense pride and honor as we gather here to welcome and celebrate the newest members of our firefighting family and those who have taken on new roles within the department. These individuals before us have chosen a path that requires not only courage, but also a profound sense of duty to protect and to serve our community. For our new members, today marks the beginning of their journey into a profession that demands selflessness, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to the safety of others. As we gather here, I'm reminded of the great responsibility that comes with the uniform that these firefighters proudly wear. Firefighting is not just a job, it's a calling. It's a commitment to the fact that you have to be the first to run towards danger, to confront the unpredictable, and to safeguard the lives and properties of those who we hold very dear. To our new firefighters, your decision to join this noble profession speaks volumes about your character and your dedication to making a difference in the world. You've undergone rigorous training, mental and physical as well, preparing yourself for the challenges that lie ahead. You have officially become part of a storied tradition, a brotherhood and a sisterhood that spans generations. As we honor you today, we also recognize the sacrifices that your families make, and they're sitting behind you here tonight. Behind every firefighter is a support system of loved ones who share in the pride of your achievements and the concern for your own safety. To all of you who are the family members, we extend our deepest gratitude for standing alongside these brave men as they embark on this challenging yet rewarding journey. The sacred contract that the town has with the families of our new firefighters is that we will provide them the training and resources to do their job effectively so that they can come home safe and sound every night. To those who are taking on a new leadership role in our department, I welcome you with open arms with these new duties. I hope you will find them professionally and personally rewarding. I look forward to working with you all. As you embark on this new chapter, remember that the trust and confidence of the community of Weston rests upon your shoulders. Approach every challenge with the knowledge that your actions make a significant impact on the lives of those who you serve. Embrace the values of teamwork, integrity, and compassion, for they are the pillars that uphold the honor and tradition of the firefighter profession. I also stand here to recognize those personnel who have achieved greatness in the performance of their duties. As the town manager of Weston, I stand before you all in the awe of the great deeds mentioned here today by the soon-to-be introduced fire chief. Please know that I am most proud of the work that you perform on a daily basis, but especially to our honorees here tonight who have gone above and beyond the call of duty. So on behalf of the members of the Weston Select Board, I'm joined by John McDonald, the chair of the Select Board, who is here tonight, Lise Rivers, Al Adelat, Anupam Sachev, and Rebecca McCurry. I would like to welcome the new members of our department and to congratulate those members who have helped make Weston one of the finest communities in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to ask our fire chief, there you are, Justin Woodside, to come and begin the ceremony of swearing in and recognizing the officers here.
Good evening, everyone. I want to begin by welcoming you all, family members, friends, colleagues, and honored guests who have gathered here today to recognize a truly meaningful moment for our department. Tonight is about commitment, it's about growth, and above all, it's about the people who have chosen to dedicate themselves to one of the most demanding and rewarding professions there is. To our newly promoted captain and our 2 new lieutenants, congratulations. These promotions are not given lightly, and they are certainly not given quickly. They are earned through years of dedication, long hours of training, a commitment to professionalism, a willingness to lead, and a willingness to lead when it matters most. You have proven yourselves not only as skilled firefighters, but as individuals who can be trusted to guide others, make difficult decisions, and uphold the standard of this department. This is a well-deserved recognition of the work you've already put in, but it's also the beginning of a new responsibility. The badge you wear now carries greater weight. You are leaders, mentors, and examples for those coming up behind you. I have every confidence that you will continue to lead with integrity, professionalism, and pride. To our 4 newest firefighters, welcome. Today marks the start of an incredible journey. You are stepping into what I firmly believe is the greatest career in the world. It is a career built on service, teamwork, and sacrifice. You will be challenged, you will grow, and you will experience moments that will stay with you for the rest of your lives. You are joining a brotherhood and sisterhood that will stand behind you in the toughest of times and celebrate with you in the best of times. Take pride in this opportunity, stay committed to learning, and never lose sight of why you chose this path. And to the families in the room, thank you. Your support makes all of this possible. Behind every firefighter and every officer is a family that shares in the sacrifice, late nights, missed holidays, and the uncertainty that can come with this job. You carry that with them. We recognize that, and we are grateful for it. I want to make something very clear to each and every one of you here tonight. Our top priority is the safety of our people. To the families and the loved ones, you have my word. We will do everything in our power every single day to ensure that your firefighter goes home at the end of every tour. This is not just a goal, it's a promise. It is a responsibility we take seriously, and it guides every decision we make. To those being sworn in tonight, serve with pride, lead with honor, and never forget the responsibility that comes with this badge. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you. We'll welcome up our town clerk, Janet Murphy, to swear in. We'll start with the 4 firefighters, Alec Girardi, Bradley Rice, Dylan Coster, and Timothy Goodfellow. Please come up.
Thank you, Chief. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to raise your right hands, please. Do you, Timothy Goodfellow, Alec Girardi, Dylan Coster, and Bradley Rice, solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform the duties incumbent upon you as a firefighter in and for the town of Weston, in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Weston Fire Department and the bylaws of the town of Weston, the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, according to the best of your abilities and understanding, in good faith, so help you God. Congratulations. They're in. All right, gentlemen, I just need you to go over.
We'll welcome up Kurt Rice to pin on Brad.
Can I ask the two lieutenants to please come to the front of the room? All right, gentlemen, please raise your right hand to take your oath. Do you, Christopher Conlon and Victor Dalrymple, solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform the duties incumbent upon you as a duly appointed lieutenant in and for the town of Weston in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Weston Fire Department, the bylaws of the town of Weston, the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, according to the best of your abilities and understanding, in good faith, so help you God. Congratulations. Can I have Captain Jarobsky come to the front, please? Please raise your right hand. Do you, Robert Jarobsky, solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all of the duties incumbent upon you as a duly appointed captain for the Weston Fire Department in and for the town of Weston, in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Weston Fire Department, the bylaws of the town of Weston, the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, according to your abilities and understanding, in good faith, so help you God. Congratulations.
We have a couple more parts here, and this is probably one of the most fun things that we get to do, is recognize our folks for not only what they do every day, but in special circumstances. Ceremonies like this give us the opportunity to recognize not only achievement, but the true meaning behind the work we do every day. I'd like to begin with a moment that reminds us exactly why this profession matters. On Thursday, September 26, 2024, at 3:28 p.m., the Weston Fire and Police Departments were dispatched to the report of a mail party who had collapsed. What followed was a kind of response that we trained for: swift, coordinated, and professional. When confronted with a critical cardiac arrest emergency, Captain Bazaz, Lieutenant Conlon, Lieutenant Dalrymple, Firefighter Gonzalez Morales, and Firefighter Coster responded without hesitation. In a moment where seconds carried the weight of a lifetime, they demonstrated exceptional skill, composure, and unwavering resolve. Through rapid assessment, decisive intervention, and a mastery of life-saving protocols, they restored hope in the face of uncertainty. Because of their actions, a life was saved, a family was given more time, and a future preserved. This was not chance. This was preparation. This was dedication. Their actions reflect the highest standards of our profession: professionalism, compassion, and selfless service to others. It's with great honor and profound respect that we recognize Captain Bazaz, Lieutenant Conlon, Lieutenant Dalrymple, Firefighter Gonzalez Morales, and Firefighter Coster for their extraordinary performance in the role of preserving human life. Please join me in congratulating them. Moments like that do not happen by accident. They are built on years of training, commitment, and leadership, which brings us why we're here tonight. So if you guys can come on up. We'd also like to recognize an individual whose work often takes place outside of the emergency scene, but just as critical to the safety of our community. Captain Dean Munson is being recognized for his outstanding performance and dedication to the Fire Prevention Division. Through his professionalism, attention to detail, and proactive approach, he has played a key role in enhancing fire and life safety throughout our community. His work represents the foundation of what we strive to achieve, not just responding to emergencies, but preventing them before they ever occur. Captain Munson consistently demonstrates a strong commitment to code enforcement, public education, risk reduction. His efforts in conducting thorough inspections, working collaboratively with contractors and residents, and ensuring compliance with the fire safety regulations have directly contributed to safer buildings and safer environments across town. In addition to his technical expertise, he has shown exceptional leadership and initiative in advancing our fire prevention efforts. His ability to communicate effectively, educate the public, and mentor members of this fire department reflects positively on all of us and strengthens the organization as a whole. Fire prevention is often the work that goes unseen, but its impact is felt every single day. Because of Captain Munson's dedication and commitment, risks are reduced, hazards are mitigated, and lives are protected. Captain Munson's work ethic, professionalism, and commitment to excellence exemplify the core values of the fire service and make him highly deserving of this recognition. Please join me in congratulating Captain Munson for his outstanding service and contributions to this department. We got one more, and I think everybody in this room will agree with everything that I say. We'd like to recognize someone whose impact is felt every day across this department, often behind the scenes, but absolutely essential to everything we do, our administrative professional, Samantha Hills. Sam is without question the glue that holds this operation together. She ensures that all of our administration needs are taken care of so that we, as a department, can stay focused on what matters most, making forward progress and delivering the highest quality of service to the residents and visitors of Weston. From the chief's office to the firehouse floor, Sam is there for all of us. Whether it's keeping us organized, keeping us on track, or stepping in to solve problems before most of us even realize they exist, her support is constant and invaluable. She keeps us in line, keeps us moving, and keeps this department running smoothly day in and day out. In August, Sam will mark 5 years with this department, a milestone that speaks not only for her dedication, but the consistency, professionalism, and pride she brings to work with her every single day. Tonight, we're not recognizing her years of service, we're recognizing the impact she has had on every one of us. The support she provides, the relationships she's built, and the commitment she shows to this organization do not go unnoticed. Quite simply, we could not do what we do without her. Sam, thank you for everything you do for this department, for your dedication and for being such an integral part of this team. Please join us in congratulating Zaman. You got to come up now. Thank you all for coming. We have refreshments and cake, and this is the conclusion of the ceremony. Thank you.